Dust is Beelzebub. Oh, it was worse than turkeys. You know who I saw in the bowl, don't you? The blonde one herself. A girl so good she can seal our fates by just hopping into the sack with Miguel. Oh, unholy hell. Charity is back in harmony. Oh.
There's still no sign of Kay or Miguel.
Damn.
Maybe if I join the party, I could...
I said no. At least not yet. See, if anybody saw that you were here, well, it'd ruin the surprise.
I guess.
Listen, I'll tell you what, I've got another idea. And trust me, when Kay and Miguel see you, it'll be well worth the wait. A moment that none of us will ever forget.
Am I missing something here, Kay?
No, not at all. You have my word. I will tell Fox the wedding's off. I'll do it tonight.
Well, the sooner the better. For crying out loud, people are here celebrating a wedding that's not even gonna happen.
Yeah, that doesn't make it easier, Miguel. I mean, Fox is so happy that he's throwing me this shower, and now that I know he's dying...
Oh, come on, Kay. You don't want someone you care about to spend the last few days of their life with a lie. Fox deserves to know the truth.
Yeah, well, I've tried to tell him the truth on several different occasions, and he just keeps distracting me with something else. If I didn't know better, I think he knew what I was trying to tell him.
He couldn't. Look, go on, take him aside, and don't let him change the subject until you get it all out. I know it'll be hard, but I guarantee that we'll all feel better once he knows the truth. That it's me you love, not him.
Look at you. You certainly do look like a man in love.
Oh, man. So much for playing it cool, huh?
I'm your mother. I can see right through cool.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? You haven't seen her, have you?
No, not yet. Do you really think she's coming to the wedding shower?
Well, she should be here. She is Fox's family, after all. I never thought I'd fall in love again. But I have. I'm in love with Fancy Crane. And as soon as I find her, I'm gonna tell her. Sheridan's the only woman. The only woman that I would ever love.
I am a big girl, so why does it hurt so much to hear what I already knew anyway? But did he have to tell me he loved me down in that cave shaft? Maybe he didn't. Maybe I dreamt that and he's never loved me. At least now I know he never will.
You know, Paloma, you've just been so great to Jessica. I don't think our family can thank you enough.
Oh, please. She's one of my best friends. Besides, anyone would have helped her in her condition.
Yeah, well, you know, I don't think she would have gone after Kay like she did if she wasn't high as a kite.
Well, you can't blame her for drinking. If I was married to Spike, I'd get drunk too.
Nevertheless, I think it's great that she has someone like you in her life.
It goes both ways. You know what? You remind me of her.
Of Jessica?
Uh-huh.
Well, thank you. I hope you mean the Jessica of pre-Spike days.
Of course I do.
Well, good. Coming from you, that means a lot. You know, I see an old friend. Are you going to be here for a while?
Mm-hmm. I'm not going anywhere.
Jared?
Hey.
Oh my God, you're here. Well, I thought you were leaving town.
Well, I'm on my way out. I figured I'd just, stop in and wish Fox and Kay a lifetime of happiness or whatever it is you say at these shindigs.
You do know that Teresa's here, right?
Tess? No, I didn't. Where is she?
I don't know. I'm not really sure, but she is here somewhere. I knew you shouldn't have come to your table.
Your cards are wrong.
Really?
Yeah, they're totally off base. I mean, Ethan is the love of my life. Being with him could never be a mistake.
It is as you say. This Ethan is the love of your life, but you will never be with him.
Great. Thank you. I think I've heard enough.
Oh, wait. I see another man in my cards for you. A man you are truly destined to be with. A man who is far better for you in the long run.
Right.
Interesting. Oh, you already know him. You've been in a relationship with him. He knows this other man, and he loves you nonetheless.
Jared.
But if you don't act quickly, you will lose him. Now that would be a tragedy. To lose the one man who could give you happiness.
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
I have to say I'm very proud of you. And maybe even a little surprised.
For what? Oh, you mean for putting my feelings for Sheridan behind me?
Yes, I wasn't really sure you could do that.
Yeah, that makes two of us. Well, it's what Sheridan wants, and I can't keep badgering her now, can I?
No, you're right. Life's too short to chase all our dreams. Besides, Fancy's a very nice girl.
Yeah.
There's a lot more to her than people give her credit for, too.
Yeah, including me at first.
Oh, really? What changed your mind?
Where do I start? You know, I think for me it all changed down in the mine shaft. Most people would have just given up and died, but not Fancy. She kept fighting, and well, that's when I realized that I was in love with her. Now I just have to find her and tell her before it's too late.
Hey, you're out of the hospital.
Thank goodness.
Wow, talk about resilient. You'd never know what you had been through. Physically, anyway.
What do you mean?
Well, you look beautiful as usual, but kind of sad. What's wrong?
He's your brother. Do I have to spell it out for you?
Oh, yeah, Luis. I'm sorry things are not working out.
Are you?
Of course I am. Just because I've encouraged Luis and Sheridan to make things right between them doesn't mean that I don't care about you or your feelings.
I'm not blaming you, Paloma. I'm not even blaming Luis. You can't lose someone you never had, right?
Yeah.
But I could swear he told me he loved me when we were down in the mine shaft, but I must have been wrong. I was so out of it, I probably hallucinated the whole thing. He loves one woman, and her name doesn't begin with an F. Huh.
Are you sure?
How's this for sure? I overheard him talking to Ethan in the gym. He said he'd never be with another woman but Sheridan.
Well, maybe you didn't hear him right.
Oh, I heard him right, Paloma. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Just what I need. Another reminder of a relationship that didn't work out. Why is it that every man I care for either cheats on me emotionally or physically? What am I doing wrong?
Noah swears up and down he never slept with Maya.
Yeah, and if you believe that, you are a lot more gullible than any rookie cop should be. Excuse me.
Well, you may not think Noah's a good guy, but I do. I think he's great.
I really wish you would reconsider leaving.
Why do I feel like we've had this conversation before?
Okay, I know. You were gonna leave Harmony a long time ago, but I convinced you to stay.
Yeah, you and a group of other people. But there's nothing here for me now. I figure it's probably better I count my losses and move on, you know?
Well, but you really do care about her, right? Don't you?
Well, yeah, I mean, there's no point in hiding it. Yeah, Teresa's the most incredible woman I've ever met. But enough about us, you know. Is Chad coming to the party? I kind of want to say goodbye to him before I leave.
Yeah, I did leave a message for Chad. I'm not sure if he's going to be here. You know, he didn't call me back, so.
Well, I'm sure he'd come if he could. He loves you. And that little boy that you share, you know that.
Thanks. Then why do I feel like he's living a double life?
Are you sure about this?
No one is forcing you to believe me.
I want to believe. I do. Like, if I sound completely confused, it's because I've made a real mess of things with this other guy.
Which one? The love of your life?
Well, yeah, actually, him too, but no, the other one. I mean, I hurt him. I treated him badly, and as we speak, he's headed out of town.
The cards are never wrong.
Well, this time they are.
Tell the young, distressed woman what she must do. Tell her which path she must take to attain happiness.
Okay, all right. What are they telling you?
They're very clear, very strong. You must heed their message. Fate is trying to guide you. Don't ignore what it intends for you. Haha. Now, the man that you are meant to be with, he will have the other half of this coin. Huh? You find him, and you will find your happiness.
This Passions Holiday Tip is presented by NBC and GLAD.
Even though my children are grown and taking care of themselves, I can always expect them to visit during the holidays. So I make sure to stock up on extra food storage bags, and I separate out portions of my meal in advance. This way, I always have something ready that's fresh and delicious that I know they'll love.
Watch Passions every weekday on NBC.
Tell me it isn't so, sweet pea. Oh, tell me it isn't true. Oh, tell me Charity isn't back in Harmony. Oh, my little witchling. You don't know how serious this is. If Charity is back in town, our days could be numbered. Really? This could be the beginning of the end of the dark side.
Then you know what to do?
I think so.
Ah, great. Well, trust me, when we see the look on Kay and Miguel's faces, that'll be well worth the wait.
Look, I'll talk to Fox alone, okay, as soon as he comes back.
You sure you want to do this alone? I can help you.
No. It's gonna be bad on his male pride to hear that I'm in love with you. Gosh, having you standing there is just gonna make it worse. Okay.
Good luck.
Thanks. I'm gonna need it.
Hey, beautiful, what are you doing standing here in the corner? It's our party.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Wow, you found me. Now, come on, let's go mingle.
Then you're feeling okay?
Yeah, I never felt better. You look a little off.
I'm fine, except that I just really need to talk to you.
Yeah, okay, well, we can talk, but let's do it after the guests go home.
It can't wait, Fox. I have to talk to you about this right now.
Okay, let me get this straight. You want me to sashay up to every guy that I meet, ask them to empty their pockets to show me this
other half of the coin?
Well, there's no need for sarcasm.
Well, I'm sorry. It's just I'm kind of having a tough time buying this.
Nobody is twisting your arm. I just thought you might be interested in meeting the man who could bring you a lifetime of happiness.
I am. So how am I supposed to find him?
Tonight, you must go to a place that overlooks the water.
Okay, well, Olive Harmony's on the coast, so that could be anywhere.
A place nearby with wooden railings. The man fate has chosen for you, he'll be there.
That must be the wharf.
Perhaps. All I know is if you go, you will never regret it. After tonight, your life will never be the same. Huh?
You are my passion for life.
Okay, like at first, I didn't pay any attention to the fortune teller.
Oh, please don't tell me that she reeled you in.
She was pretty amazing, Whitney. Like right on the money about a lot of things.
What did she say?
Well, for starters, she said things about Ethan and me that were totally true. I mean, and if she wasn't the real thing, how could she have known?
Well, because you probably gave her some real information and she made some pretty good, educated guesses, that's all.
Okay, what if I told you that she told me that I should give up on Ethan forever?
Okay, well, that is unusual because, you know, usually fortune tellers tell you what you want to hear.
Exactly. Well, she told me that we have no future together and that it was fate's way of protecting me.
Really?
Yeah, and then she also said there's this other guy out there for me, Whitney, you know, and I already know him. Jared. Well, that's what I thought too at first, but I mean, it couldn't be. I mean, I hurt him terribly, Whitney. I mean, he's already out of Harmony, and I'm never gonna see him again.
About that,
and
Teresa.
then wait. She also said this other amazing thing. Okay. She gave me this half a coin, Whitney, right here, and she told me that the man that I'm destined to spend the rest of my life with is gonna be at the wharf tonight with the other half of this coin. I mean, I think she meant the wharf.
Okay, and then you're gonna realize that your two half coins fit together. You're gonna fall madly in love and run away together?
Something like that.
Huh. Well, then what are you doing here? Go onto the wharf.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna. This is just dumb. It's dumb, isn't it? I mean, come on, I don't even believe in this fate stuff anymore. I don't want to go down there. I don't want to get my hopes up and then have them dashed when nobody shows up. But, you know, I'm gonna forget this whole thing. I'm gonna find a trash can.
No, don't do that.
No thanks.
Are you sure? I could tell you a few things about yourself.
I know more about myself than I already like to.
Don't be so quick to say no. I see you're hurt. And I also see that you're letting your pride prevent you from being with the woman you love.
That's a lucky guess.
Not really. The cards do not guess. They just speak in their own fashion. You might want to reconsider your plan leaving Harmony.
How'd you know that?
I told you, it's all right here. You should stick around.
I'd like to. It's a nice place, but, you know, there's not really much left for me here, except for things that didn't work out.
All I know is you're walking away when you should be staying.
Trust me, there's nothing left for me to stay for.
I trust the cards they say there is. They say if you stay, you will be with the woman you love, and you will find happiness with her.
Just what I needed. More rejection.
Where's she going? She must not have seen me.
I need to warn Kay that Charity's back in town. Oh, I thought I'd seen the last of that little blondie. One roll in the hay for them, and our world will never be the same. Oh, well, this is a surprise.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
What can I do for you, dear?
It's just that there's someone outside that I'm not up to seeing right now. Do you mind if I hide out in here for a few minutes? I don't want Luis to find me.
No, I don't mind at all. I can't imagine why any woman would want to hide from him.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Oh, excuse me, Tabitha. Hey, Dora. Have you seen Fancy Crane around?
Miguel? Mijo, I don't think you should be here. This has got to be difficult for you to be at this wedding shower.
Oh, you don't know the half of it.
Why? Well, what's happened? Where's Kay?
Right now, she's with Fox. Most likely telling him that there isn't going to be a wedding because she's in love with me, not him.
Oh, my God. And she's telling him here in the middle of their party?
I know. I know it sounds bad, but waiting is only going to make things harder, Mama.
Look, this is urgent, Fox. I wouldn't keep asking you if I could talk to you alone if it weren't.
Well, it's just the timing, Kay. And we've got a yard full of guests here that are here to celebrate with us.
Yeah, but see, that's what this is about. This shower. The wedding. And, whew. And, Miguel.
Miguel. Well, why didn't you say so, Kay? I know what this is all about.
Fancy was just outside, and, well, I thought I saw her head this way, so.
Oh,
Seen her?
Fancy. You mean that, Crane girl, the pretty blonde?
That's the one.
Yeah. No, the only pretty blonde, blue-eyed girl here is Miss Endora.
Yes, well, she is an angel.
Well, no, Luis, no, I haven't seen her, but if she shows up, I shall send her your way.
Well, thank you. I'd appreciate it.
Hey.
Oh, thank you, Miss Lennox. I just couldn't bear the thought of seeing him just now.
Yeah, well, if you don't mind my asking, why the hell not?
Oh, it's a long story.
Oh, yes, aren't they all? Well, since I did you a favor, you owe me one. Would you mind helping me with these appetizer trays?
Sure, no problem. What are those?
Oh, these are my very own special creation. Haven't you ever tasted ethnic food, dear?
Oh, of course. I just didn't recognize it.
Yeah, well, that's probably because it's a speciality of the dark side.
Did you say something?
Oh, no. I'll take the tray, and you bring in Dora for me, all right?
Oh, I'd like that. Hi, Endora. Oh, she is very cute.
Yeah, well, just don't tell her that.
I'm sorry, were you talking to Endora or me?
Oh, forgive me, dear, I was talking to myself. It's something that comes with age. You'll find out soon enough.
I guess I will. God, she is really a doll. You know what? She's the spitting image of me at her age. She looks exactly like my baby pictures.
Uh-huh. Yes, second thoughts, dear. You take the tray, and I'll stay here with Endora.
Oh, okay. Whatever you say. Bye.
You mind your P's and Q's, young lady. We don't want anyone to know that Julian is your father. No one must find out that you're half Crane, understand? Hmm?
Don't look so surprised. You know, I'm pretty sharp when it comes to people around me.
Then you know?
About Miguel? Yeah, Kay, I've known for a while.
Oh my gosh.
And I'd have to be pretty dense not to notice how worried you've been about your daughter's father.
What?
You know, I know that you're worried about the effect our marriage is gonna have on him, that he's gonna be left all alone. You're sad that things didn't work out between him and Siren. But hey, you don't need to worry about any of that. All right? There's Charity.
Charity?
Everybody knows that Miguel never got over Charity. I mean, that's why he couldn't get serious with Siren, even though she was really cute. Guys, especially guys like Miguel, they don't just forget about the woman they love because she's not around.
Yeah, that may be true for some people, but Miguel's actually made it pretty clear.
You ask me, and Charity still takes up a lot of room in Miguel's heart. The same way that you take up a lot of room in my heart.
Fox, that's what we need to talk about.
Well, if it's so important to you, then fire away.
Okay. Are you all right?
No, I'm fine. I just, you know, I think I tried to do too much setting this party up today. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna go inside and get some of my medicine.
Wait, your medicine?
Aspirin. Just, aspirin. I'll be back.
Miguel doesn't love Charity. I asked him. And he swore to me he didn't. He's over her.
I should have never left to look for Charity.
You were following your heart. You loved Charity at the time.
Loved, as in past tense. You know, you wouldn't believe how insecure Kay is about her. I mean, she keeps asking me what I would do if she were to come back to town.
Miguelito, you can't blame her. It hurt her very much when she lost you to her cousin.
You know, she made me promise that if she were to come back to town, that I wouldn't leave her to be with Charity.
Can you make that promise?
Mama, absolutely. I love Kay.
Good. But, just in case somehow Charity comes back into your life, be vigilant, okay?
What do you mean?
Well, I know that in your mind you love Kay, but, the heart can do strange things when old loves reappear.
Well, Charity is not popping back into my life, so I don't think we have anything to worry about.
No, Teresa, I think you should go. Go to the wharf and find out if there's someone there with the other half of that coin.
Why, Whitney? I mean, I'd just be wasting my time. No one's gonna show up.
But how do you know? You know, how do you know if you don't at least try?
And what if he's not there?
Well, what if he is?
You're right. I'm gonna go down there and I'm gonna look, because if I don't, I'll always wonder if I missed him. Thanks. Wish me luck.
Don't I always?
I gotta be out of my mind to believe that fortune teller. Like the man that I'm destined to be with is just gonna pop up here. Jared.
Tess. I thought you were at Fox's party for Kay.
No, I was. How'd you know?
Whitney, I saw her over there.
I didn't see you. Thought you were already out of town.
Well, I was on my way out, despite the best efforts of your best friend.
Well, she didn't say anything to me.
So what are you doing here?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Makes two of us. Anyway, I left my letter of resignation on your secretary's desk.
I wish you weren't leaving.
Do you?
Yeah. But I understand. I'm really sorry about,
Look,
you know.
there's no reason to apologize. You're just being honest, right? Friends?
You?
Oh,
Here you are. Looking all over for you.
Fox? Oh, hey. Did you get something for your headache?
Yeah, actually, I did. I'm feeling much better, so you know we should get back to the party.
And not until we talk, please.
Oh, I almost forgot.
You better sit down.
Wow, this sounds serious.
It is. It's really serious, actually. It's probably the hardest thing that I've ever had to do. If you don't mind, Fox and I are having a... Hi, Kay. Charity?
Is everything all right?
Where did you get this?
It's kind of embarrassing, actually.
No, I mean, I really need to know.
All right, well, since we're not together anymore, I guess it doesn't matter if you think I'm a big jerk.
No, I wouldn't think that, Jared.
Well, you might after I tell you where I got it. Anyway, there was a fortune teller at Fox and Kay's party. I don't know if you saw her.
I did.
Well, she gave it to me, and she said that the woman I'm destined to spend the rest of my life with would be here at this wharf with the other half of that coin.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. I'm a big jerk.
No. No, look. I have the other half. I mean, she told me the same thing.
Hey, you hungry?
you got that for me?
Yeah. It's a little presumptuous, I know.
No, not at all.
You're leaving already.
Nothing already about it. I've done what I came for.
I was just hoping maybe you could answer a couple questions for me.
Are you sure you need to ask them?
What do you mean?
I'd say you already know the answers to your questions. You just don't like them.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean.
Just be careful, dear. Sometimes it's best not to know.
I'm looking all over for you.
Look, Luis, it's okay. I understand.
What?
What I thought you said to me down in the mine shaft never happened. And if it did, you were so out of it, you probably didn't know what you were saying. Our lives were in jeopardy. It happens all the time. At least in movies. It was the danger and it was the fear. And I totally get that you're still in love with Sheridan. I know that she'll always be the only woman for you, and I know that we don't have any chance for a future
Damn,
together.
woman, can you stop talking long enough for me to get this out?
Well, the last thing I want to be is one of those women who refuses to take a hint.
Hello? Can I say something
No,
here?
you don't have to sugarcoat it. I am a big girl, and I'm just trying to make things easier by steering clear of you.
Oh my God, you're a motor mouth. Who'd ever thought that I'd fall in love with a motor mouth?
Well, the one thing I won't stand for is being called names. What did you say?
I said I love you. You're maddening and you're stubborn and God knows you're a lot of work. But despite my best efforts, it's a done deal. I love you.
No, it can't be. I don't believe this.
Charity? Charity!
Hi, Miguel.
Oh my God, what are you doing here? I searched everywhere for you. I went out of my mind trying to find you. Oh my God, I missed you so much.
I missed you too.
I never thought I'd see you again. God, I love you. I dream about you every day, every night.
Do you really?
I love you. I've always loved you from the second I saw you.
Rebecca told me that she saw you at that motel.
I want you so much.
This is all happening so fast.
So leave it, Harmony. For good.
NBC Tonight starts with an all-new